A sad day for the women and men who wear the badge in Santa Clara County. Those are the words of the county's chief prosecutor, District Attorney Jeff Rosen, who sat down for an exclusive interview with senior investigative reporter Stephen Stock following yesterday's civil grand jury formally accusing Sheriff Laurie Smith of corruption. Stephen joins us now, and I guess a lot of people are wondering, as he told us yesterday, could she lose her job over this?
Audrey, that's a very distinct possibility now. While he was not involved with the civil grand jury proceedings because he's handling the criminal case, local DA Jeff Rosen told me today this is very, very serious. The sheriff is likely to face a jury trial, he says, and if even one of the 7 accusations by the grand jury are found by another jury to be true, he says she could be removed from office.
For them to say we think that the sheriff should be removed from office it's rare, it's unprecedented.
He usually lets his office's actions speak in court, but District Attorney Jeff Rosen told me today the growing scandal surrounding Santa Clara County Sheriff Laurie Smith's administration and management prompts him to speak publicly now.
When people say this is civil grand jury, it's not serious, what they're referring to are other kinds of investigations that the civil grand jury does of different government agencies where they publish a report. This is completely different. This accusation says that the civil grand jury found that the sheriff committed different kinds of dereliction of duty, malfeasance, non-performance of duty, and therefore they are saying that the sheriff should be removed from office.
Rosen is overseeing a criminal investigation into the way the sheriff's office handed out coveted concealed carry weapons permits, or CCWs, often, Rosen says, in exchange for donations to Sheriff Smith's political campaign. Smith has avoided criminal charges so far, but now faces a threat to her political future in the form of a civil grand jury, which convened after county supervisors unanimously asked to investigate the sheriff.
This is something that we undertook with great care in the DA's office, to be as careful as we could.
More than a year ago, our investigation compared campaign contribution records to concealed carry weapons permits, or CCWs. We found that if you gave to Sheriff Smith's political campaigns, you were about 14 times more likely to get a rare and coveted CCW permit than if you did not contribute.
The truth is, I was elected to enforce the law, and that's what I'm doing. And the sheriff was also, in a different way, elected to enforce the law, and unfortunately, she's also broken the law.
Prior to the civil grand jury, 2 different grand juries handed down criminal indictments against 10 different people in the alleged pay-to-play scheme, including prominent attorneys, business owners, and Silicon Valley tech security officials. 3 of those people have already pleaded guilty to misdemeanors stemming from the gun permit scandal. 2 of those cases have been dismissed by the court. And 5 other people, including 2 of Sheriff Smith's top officials, Captain James Jensen and Under Sheriff Rick Sung, have pleaded not guilty and are now awaiting trial. Now, the civil grand jury also accused Sheriff Smith of misconduct in office on a totally unrelated issue to the CCW for failing to cooperate with an independent review of how an inmate with mental health issues was allowed to seriously hurt himself while being transported to the jail. As for why the civil grand jury was able to act against the sheriff, but so far the criminal grand jury has not acted, DA Rosen said there are 2 different legal standards at play here. He also said the criminal grand jury is not over. We've reached out to the Sheriff's Department for comment on all of these issues, but so far have not heard back. We'll stay on this story. Raj, Audrey?
A lot going on there. Thank you, Stephen.